All right, you ready to train? Fiona, target. Here, I missed. Good job. Fiona, open. Good, that was a good one. Can you do chin up? Good girl. Fiona, back. Back. Good. Good job. The hardest part about training them is they chew so slowly and always expect more food that you can only do so many behaviors in a row. Can you chin up? Good. Before you have to stop and let them chew their food. So, Fiona, can you back? Back? Backing up is really important so that when she is bigger and a little bit more dangerous, we have more space when we want to go ahead and put food in front of her, or if we need to get a good look of her and she's coming up too close, because she really loves human interaction. If we ask her to back, back, good girl. That'll help us get a better look at her, give her a safer distance between us and her if we do need to put some hay down or any sort of grain or whatever in front of her. And can you open? Good. The open behavior is important so that we can see her teeth. Right now she knows what open means and does open her mouth, but we are still working on getting her to keep her mouth open for a longer duration so that we could check all of her tusks. Chin up. Good. Helps us keep her in a steady position, so she'll hold like that, allow us to, again, just get a good look over her, and also just one of those things that eventually, if we can ask her to do chin up, chin up. Good, good girl. And hold, chin up. Good, see how she holds? That gives us a good chance to look at her and keep her still. Can you open? Good, good girl. And she also knows target, which is a good behavior for any animal to know. It helps us direct them somewhere we would like them to be. Target. Good. Can you target? Good. Fiona is one of the fastest trainers. She learned everything really quickly. The lean in behavior, can you do chin up? Isn't an easy one, and she got that really quickly. Can you back? Back? Good job. The best part about hippos is they're extremely food motivated, so that helps us with training. If they're interested in participating for food, they're going to learn a lot more behaviors and be more willing and excited about training. The hardest part, like I said, is, can you open? Good. Is they chew their food slowly and they can fit a lot of food in their mouth at once. So sometimes they'll be waiting around for you to give them some more food. So for training, we use beet pulp, and then Fiona also gets lettuce, squash, and cucumber every day. Can you open? We're working on, she's used to opening below. I'm trying to get her to open above. Good. This is what BB does a lot. She'll put her chin up and open while she's resting her chin. And again, that's a much easier way to get a look of her mouth. So it's really important that we're able to look at their mouths and make sure that they're nice and healthy. Eventually, Fiona will have large tusks that could simply be broken by having a play fight with BB or knocking them on something. So we make sure that we're getting a good look at their mouths. Can you open? Every day, also checking their gums, making sure they're nice and healthy, and they can get things stuck in their teeth. So eventually one of our goals is to train our hippos to allow us to brush their teeth. We haven't gotten to that quite yet. I mentioned we're trying to keep Fiona working on holding her mouth open for a longer duration. Can you back? Back? Good, good girl. And then eventually we will be able to use a brush and brush her teeth. BB is trained to allow us to file down her tusks to keep them a little less sharp, and that's another reason we will need Fiona to hold her mouth open. Eventually, hers will be large like BB's, and to keep them from harming each other, we like to keep their tusks a little bit more round. Can you back? Good girl. You can get up, you can come closer. We'll see if she'll hold her mouth open for you to see. You can do a mouth massage. Good. And if you look closely down here, you can see all of her little teeth coming in. You open? Good. So that'll get her comfortable with, it actually feels really good for them, but that gets her comfortable with us touching her mouth and exploring it and making sure that everything looks good in there. All right, you want to do one more to end it? Target. Good girl. Good job, Fee.